This is the Check-A-Pro Radio Show. Check-A-Pro Joe has assembled a team of pre-qualified home service contractors to bring you the latest in services, products, and techniques. Now, here's your host, the man with a hard hat and tool belt, Check-A-Pro Joe.
Okay, everybody, listen up. Do you repair or replace something? The refrigerator, the roof, whatever it is. Well, today we're talking about garage doors. Do you replace your old garage door or do you get it repaired? I've asked Stephanie Carter. She is an expert in the garage door space. She's from A1 Door Company in the greater Richmond, Virginia area. Stephanie, welcome.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
It is great to have you here. Thank you so much. So that's the question of the day, right? You get a phone call at the office. The homeowner says, our garage door is 18 years old. It's not working well. It doesn't look good. One of our panels is dented. Actually has a little bit of a tear in it because it's this cheap metal. Can you guys fix it or do we need to replace it? Do you ever get these questions?
Every day. We get these questions every day. So we always offer options to our customer. Once enough parts are reaching their max lifespan, the homeowner may decide to invest in a new door versus putting more money into repairs. It all depends on exactly what's wrong. Sometimes it is less money to just replace a panel. If the door is newer and you accidentally bumped into it, we're going to give you our honest opinion and a great price either for repairing or replacing, depending on the situation that you present to us.
I will give everybody some advice. It's a great opportunity to upgrade that door. So when you're selling this to your spouse, so for instance, here's what happened. Years ago, it was time to fix or replace a garage door. At my place, we had bought an older home, and these were original doors to the garage. And the question is do we repair them or do we replace them? I basically told my wife, I was selling her on this, I'm like, these doors are old. They've got, these tears in them, if you will. They're loud. They're ugly. They're not up to date. I sold her on getting new doors, and she said, but since we're getting new doors, let's go crazy and let's get an insulated door with windows in them. I'm like, well, I just wanted a new door. So she was fine, and we ended up really upgrading. Isn't it a good time to upgrade when you've got a problem? Instead of replacing a panel, because if you just replace one of those sections, it's not going to match in color at least. It may not even fully match if it's an old door, right? You may not even be able to replace that one section. Sometimes it's just better to start over. Right, Stephanie?
Absolutely. So a lot of times sections are discontinued or we can't find them, or like you said, the sun will fade a section. So if you replace that one panel, it doesn't look good. I always like to compare it to a smartphone. You don't always need to have that new smartphone, but if you drop it or bust your camera, sometimes the newer features are out. It's better quality. It's better pictures. Same thing with the garage door opener. The newer openers are going to have smart features for your iPhone and better safety and a better range as far as opening and closing the door with a remote. So a lot of times, if you don't need a new garage door, people will choose to purchase a new garage door or the new opener to get the best product that's out there and to sort of upgrade their system.
Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. It is one of the least expensive and also largest return on investment home improvement you can make. Don't think of it just as a necessary evil. Well, it's a garage. It's not my living room or my kitchen, so I don't want to put a lot into it. It takes up a lot of the facade of your home often. It can make a big statement too, and you want it to run well. I suggest if your garage door is old and it's got some issues, replace it. It's not that expensive.
Absolutely. And like you said, a garage door has the best return on investment for your home. It has been proven time and time again.
I strongly suggest it. I did it a few years ago with the permission of my wife. A1 Door Company. Stephanie Carter's the expert here on the radio program. Stephanie, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much, Joe. Thanks for having me.
Check-A-Pro is your local source for pre-qualified contractors. Stay tuned for more of the Check-A-Pro Radio Show.